Hey. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Listen. There's a cable that runs from the transmission shifter down to the transmission lever on the side of the transmission. The end of it has a round circular eye, and there's a nylon bushing in that circular eye. And when that nylon bushing breaks or falls out, then the shifter lever goes back and forth on the floor, and the end of the cable goes back and forth in the air because it's come off the lever on the side of the transmission. It's a pretty easy fix, and we're about to show you how to replace this, and a field fix if you're stuck out in the woods and you need to get home. Let's get under the Jeep. All right, let's take a quick look underneath, and I'll show you exactly where the part is. Right where your muffler comes through. Now that pipe there, if it's been running, it's gonna be hot, so you have to be careful. But if you look up in here, you'll see my cable is now loose. And that right here, that's the shifter cable. Now, if you have to out in the field, you can slide the shifter cable onto the lever and hold it there with a zip tie enough to get the vehicle started, get it into drive, and that'll get you home. That's an easy fix, but let's fix it right. That is the bushing that's missing. It holds it on the shifting lever right there. And because that bushing fell out, it doesn't stay on the shifter. If you're in the field and you lose it, you can zip tie that to that temporarily. But we're gonna replace that bushing. This is a shift linkage repair kit. It is a TB1 kit, K-I-T, TB1 kit, transfer case bushing. What it has in it is a little instruction card. Place the notched end of the bushing onto the retainer, push the bushing into the cable, and so that the notched end faces the shift lever. This is the notched end. That's going to face the shift lever. This is going to be on the outside. This is the compression tool. The compression tool goes over the bushing. So push this compression tool onto there, and then we're going to push this into the cable, and then we're going to push the cable onto the shifting lever. Let's do that. The red compression tool goes toward the shifter. And that allows you to push the unit in. There we go. Now it's pushed all the way in, and you got to push it back on the lever. So once it goes onto the lever, it just pushed it right out. So I'm gonna try a little lubricant on that piece. And that is popped on there. Well, that's it. It's pretty easy. You just push the little red compression tool on there, push it through the end of the cable, making sure that the red compression tool is toward the lever. Pull the little red compression tool out, then press it onto the lever by pushing the little bushing, not the cable, because it'll just push the bushing right out. Well, I'm Matt, and that's been a quick repair for the bushing that goes on the end of the shifter cable for your Jeep Wrangler. See you next time.